Al here from DADZ Garage. So obviously name change to DADZ Garage, even got a logo. Look at this one going on. Got the shirt happening. Sold 2 of those so far. Big merch sales. DADZ 65, XP 1965 Falcon sitting behind me. Fair bit of work happening on that, which this video will really go through some of that, the delivery and some of the stuff we've been doing. She's pretty much ripped apart at the moment, getting ready for some rust repairs, getting running, carb build and all that sort of stuff. You'll see that in the video. Still got DADZ 67, the LS1 Merc. That's my pride and joy. But we've now got a little bit of a project going on, which is this 1965 coupe, which absolutely love. I'm not a Ford guy so much, but this car, this particular model, the XP, the coupes, absolutely love that shape, and can't wait to get it back on the road. Yeah, enjoy some time. So anyway, enjoy the video just on where we're at with DADZ 65, what's happening, and where she's heading. Thanks, guys. Subscribe too, because need to have people to follow to do videos. So here she is. So not too bad. The exterior is pretty good. Not a lot to do there apart from the polish. Chrome's pretty good. Some rust underneath her, I haven't had a good look yet. Interior is a bit average, fairly average to be honest. Door trims are good, so they'll be alright. Seats got to be all done. Carpet's got to be done. Just got to clean the dash up. Roof lining's got to be done light. Rubbers in the doors. This one's got some there. Bit of door alignments issues. Bit of wheel polishing. Bit of chrome polishing. And she's in pretty good nick all up. Definitely a work in progress. Rubbers around the boot. Alright, we're going to pop the bonnet. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, we've got some very average seating. So it must be the handbrake. And how do we pop this bonnet? That might be my next mystery job. Trying to work that out. And there is the engine. She's another work in progress. Give her a clean, bit of a paint up, and get her running. Maybe one of them. Alright, so just a little bit of a polish, still needs more. You can see most of that haze is gone, still some scratches. Very hard to see because they're not that big, but it is a 20-year-old paint job. Now I did just around about here, and then very hard to see, but no, it's probably better. Haze, 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 and gloss. So even though it looks good, she's going to look better. That's just the first part of the polish. This angle's probably the best. So hazy, 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 and then it starts to get better from there. Anyway, so she's going to come up well. Paint's the best part of the car, is really good. There is some blemishes, but it is 50 something years old. You can see there's little little imperfections. A bit of a crack, a little bit of a chip. The roof's just hazy. It's just lacks a little bit of maintenance really. Some watermarks, some scratches, stuff like that. Little imperfections in the paint. But generally she's pretty good. gave it a polish, and I'm happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. Chrome's exceptional. Oh well, you know, 8 out of 10 I guess. Period correct wheels, only 14s, but they're not too bad. I mean, they've got a bit of build up on them. Paint, you know, it's an 8 out of 10, but it'll turn heads, I think. Love the coupe. I mean, look at that, and the beautiful chrome all around the windows. Really awesome chrome grille. That'll polish up nice. And I gave the interior a good clean. Back seat's pretty good. Front seat she's shot, and dash is pretty good actually. So, and door cards are pretty good. So probably get some new seats done. Got all the rubbers got to do. All of those need replacing. And she hasn't run for 7 years, so got to try to get it home, which is well here. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. So bit of vice grip garage fingerage. But yeah, so got to get all the change the fuels, dump the fuel tank, oils, fluids, battery, leads, spark plugs, all that sort of stuff. See if we can get it going, see if the brakes work. It's got a few issues that we have to sort to get running. It's got some rust, unfortunately. Didn't know about that, but anyway, found that. That shouldn't be too bad for a car that's 1965. You got to expect that. Get that interior tidied up, wind those windows down, and go for a drive. Alright guys, well, I'll do a full video on the car when she progresses and finished. Thinking I might have to go bigger wheels though. They're period correct, but you know, 16s would probably be the right size versus 14s. I don't know. Alright, thanks guys. Alrighty, fuel pump done. We've got a little bit of fuel in there. We'll give it a try, eh? Oh. So no accelerator. Oh, it's alive! It's alive! Doesn't sound too bad. A little bit of noise coming from the fan belt or something. Maybe the alternator, generator, whatever it is, making a bit of noise, but apart from that, no tapping, no rattling. Beautiful. She runs. Got the DADZ 65 on there, the DADZ Garage number plates. All right, progress report. What have we done? Well, we've got a bit of a list on the windscreen of things we're doing. Underneath, pretty much stripped all the gunk from underneath the car. We've it's got a new fuel pump, all new spark plugs, new oil. We're getting a rebuild of the carby. We've got the tappet cover, etc., all off, done some adjustments to those to make sure they're all set correctly. Flushed the fuel system out, emptied the fuel system, put a twin fuel filter on for now. Getting some paintwork done, tappet covers, and on the air intake. Got all new leads, the air filters, leads, oil, spark plugs, all that stuff's all new. New battery in place. Got one of these now. Okay, keep the all the goodness in. So that's what's happening underneath the bonnet. We're just getting the basics to get it running. But the carby rebuild was necessary because of the age of all the seals and everything. It was all leaking basically, so it would run, but yeah, not run very well. So anyway, that's what's happening under the bonnet at this stage. She's filthy, but you get that. So we've gutted her, pretty much taken everything outside. I put the seat back in just so I could do some work, but yeah, so basically inside this one we've got cleaned up all the floors and found all the rust. It's probably a better way of seeing it. And then we found the floors over there, got a fair bit of rust in them. Doors are good. All the door cards are off. Putting all new rubbers and everything in. These are the floorboards here which are going to go in, and some new rubbers, etc. We've put all the new fuzzies, trims in, new seals here. These are all new. Done some alignments on the doors. Also the new hinge with the spring, that was fun to get in. So that's gone in. So yeah, next is floorboards. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video just on the XP and the updates where we're at, the delivery, bit of a clean up, then we gutted her, now starting to do some mechanical, rust repairs, etc. It's a beautiful car, and she deserves a bit of love. So next going to get that rust done, the floor pans done, with the new carby rebuild, etc. See where we're at, start getting all the mechanical going, and then about 3 months from now I'm hoping that she's going to get a full new interior. I think she deserves it. It's not too bad, but yeah, we'll do a full new interior in the car and just make it, you know, those windows, those pillarless windows down, you need that beautiful interior, I think. So we'll get that done, and then yeah, Dad's 65 will be cruising around to car shows, and we'll take her with Dad's 67. Just a couple of people I want to thank as well, and don't forget to subscribe. Really had us help. We've got about 400 and something subscribers now, which is good, so content mustn't be too bad. Darren with his HK, the LSA HK, and he's been an absolute champion supporting me, and also bought a couple of t-shirts. Well done. Got a picture of his car in the back of them, which is cool. And also Gary Sparkplug, or Brad, mate of mine, helps me with a bit of filming. He's an absolute champion as well. And he's going to use Dad's 67 in his wedding, which is absolutely wonderful. Maybe Dad's 65 as well, if I can squeeze him in. Anyway, thanks guys for your support. Do subscribe, helps a lot. And yeah, check you in the next video. Thank you.